Hi, I'm Mary from the Halton Hills Public Library, and today I'd like to show you how to make a dancing jack on the top of a beanstalk. Jack on the beanstalk. So what you're going to need is a couple pipe cleaners. I have two different colors here. They could be any color, they could be matching, no problem. You need a straw. You actually just need a little bit of it. A paper cup. You're going to need some scissors and a stapler. The only other thing you'll need is a paper clip or a dime or something small that's metal. I'll show you what we're going to do with that in a few minutes. But first of all, first thing you're going to do is take one pipe cleaner and you're going to just sort of bend it in half so you can figure out where the middle is and cut it. So you've got two halves. Then you're going to take those two halves and you're going to take a piece of straw and you're going to cut it about 2 to 3 centimeters long. So we just need that little piece. We're going to take that little piece and we're going to slide both halves of that purple pipe cleaner in to not quite halfway, so that the straw is a little higher than the halfway up. So now we have two legs and we have two arms. That's the start of our dancing jack. Next thing we need to do is take a second straw and we're going to cut it not right in the middle. We're going to make one side a little longer than the other side. So let's see if that's the middle there. I'm going to come over to about here and go snip. So now you'll see I have one longer piece and one shorter piece. So the shorter piece I'm going to wrap it around my fingertip and then twist it together a couple times, pull the ends together, and then I'm going to take those two ends and put them into the straw right between the two arms, just like that. Now, Jack has a head. Next thing he needs is a couple feet. So I'm just going to bend his feet up a little bit. And he's going to lie down for a sec while we figure out a way to make him stand. So we're going to create a stand for him using that longer piece of the second pipe cleaner. Wrap it into a circle and then pick up your cup for reference. You'd like to make a circle that's going to fit loosely inside the bottom of the cup. That's kind of tricky to see white on white. Sorry about that. So that's about the right size. So just going to twist the ends around each other like this. And now Jack's feet can attach to this wire. So I've taken that bent piece, tucked it underneath the ring, and I'm just going to twist it around and back up. And same with his other foot on the opposite side of that circle. So he's standing on either side of that circle. And I can just wrap that around and back up and get him to a point where he's going to be able to balance. Jack, can you balance? Oh, I think that I've got him. Oh, he's off balance. So I'm going to fix him. I'm going to undo one foot. Do you know what I noticed? His feet aren't actually all completely opposite each other. So I'm just going to loosen this one a little bit and slide his foot further across that ring so I get it right in the middle. Can you see where that is now? Like that. And give that a wrap around. And now see if we can get you. Okay, Jack, can you stand up? Oh, he can stand. All right, that's perfect. Now for the beanstalk. Now you're going to take the cup. The paper cup is probably better. Definitely glass would not work. Plastic might, but paper will work. And then you need the stapler. So I'm going to put the cup over the stapler. And I'm going to go as high up as I can and put in one staple, just like that. There's my staple. That's as high as I can go with this stapler. So let's see. I'm going to do another one. And that's as high as it'll go. Okay, so now I'm just going to move down a little bit again. I got 3, and I'm going to put in some more. Each time I'm just moving the stapler down just a little bit and adding another staple in a line right underneath, almost like a ladder. So let's see how many I can get. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I can get another one in. 10. All right, I have 10 staples and I can feel that they're bumpy. And now if I pick up the paper clip, I can feel how bumpy that is. And you can actually hear how bumpy it is. So now comes the magic. Put your beanstalk on the table and put Jack on the top of the beanstalk. And take your paper clip and just gently holding the bottom of your cup, take the paper clip and rub it across, up and down on those staples. And there goes Jack. He's dancing. Dancing Jack on the Beanstalk. I hope you do one. I hope you have fun. Bye.